New York State prosecutors asked a judge Wednesday to rule that former President Donald Trump has increased Trump's net worth by billions of dollars to obtain favorable credit terms for his adult sons and family businesses. Meanwhile, Trump has exercised his right of waiver, plead guilty to allegations of meddling in the election in Georgia, and that state's governor has criticized Republicans for trying to remove the district attorney from his authority. Georgia election interference. Trump pleaded not guilty through trial waiver, trying to separate case from other defendants. Key players: Trump attorney Stephen Sado, Fulton County attorney Fannie Willis, attorneys Kenneth Chesebro and Sidney Powell. Trump on Thursday used a waiver in the Georgia case that allows him to plead not guilty without appearing in court. The Guardian reports. Trump's lawyers asked judge on Thursday to separate the case from other defendants. CNN reported. Chesebro and Powell want a speedy hearing, while Willis asked court begin the trial on October 24. Trump's lawyers said this would not give them sufficient time to prepare. That proposed date would violate President Trump's federal state constitutional rights of fair trial. Because of the legal process, Trump is charged with 13 felony offenses, including violations of Georgia's Racketeer, Influenced and Corrupt Organizations Act. Why it matters. Fulton County allows defendants to plead online or by waiver, freeing them from having to have their in-person trial recorded on courtroom cameras. Trump also plans to extend start of the case until after 2024 presidential election. Georgia governor rejects calls to cut funding for Fulton County attorney Fannie Willis. Key players: Georgia Governor Brian Kemp, Georgia State Senator Colton Moore responding Republican Moore's requests for the state Senate to vote block funding of Willis' investigation into Trump. Kemp has made it clear that he disagrees. In November, Kemp testified before the Fulton County grand jury, which voted to impeach Trump. Calls to cut Willis funding divided Georgia Republicans. Atlanta affiliate WSB-TV reported. Why it matters. Kemp, the top Republican in Georgia, was adamant in his criticism of Trump's efforts to reverse the state's 2020 presidential election results. His testimony will likely be part of the case where Willis went to trial. New York financial case. New York prosecutors accuse Trump of inflating assets. Key players: New York Attorney General Letitia James, Judge Arthur Engoron in a legal filing filed Wednesday. New York prosecutors asked Judge Engoron, who presided over Trump's financial case, to rule that Trump's adult sons and his family business had increased their net worth by billions over a decade in the financial statements. CNN reported. Wanted. File reads. Engoron is not expected to make a decision on the case until shortly before the trial begins in October. James is suing Trump for $250 million. A guilty verdict will also result.